Well, on this day 62, you get the bonus plan because this just popped up through my radar. I was like, you know what? I know who Sabo is. Sabo's like, I wouldn't say he's a personal hero of mine, but a lot of his stuff is, you know, on the right side, if you will. And a lot of these street art you see, with graffiti and etc., it's always left wing bullcrap. It's always some sort of like, Mao Zedong, with a cloth mask over his face, and no, thank you. But of course, this is from Breitbart here. So Sabo Street Art calls out California, LA coronavirus lockdown overreach, and California psycho. Yeah, Gavin Newsom, for all intents and purposes, he's a complete and utter douchebag. I wouldn't piss on him and put him if he was on fire. There's just no way. He's a garbage human. Let's see. Los Angeles street artist known as Sabo is no fan of government. Really, no fan of government, but no fan of Governor Gavin Newsom's handling of the coronavirus pandemic, and has plastered the LA area with posters depicting the Democrat governor as a character of American Psycho. It's pretty accurate. Sabo put up his latest street art series in Venice Beach, Hollywood, and other high-traffic destinations around LA County. One poster shows Governor Newsom as Christian Bale, character from the 2000 movie American Psycho, renamed California Psycho. Oh, this is a good one. When he's over the lizard person. Another poster on Hollywood Boulevard near the Dolby Theater depicts Newsom as a plastic surgery-enhanced monster named Gruesome, inspired by the horror movie Saw. They want us all wear masks, Sabo told Breitbart News. How fitting, because they wear them all the time. Yeah. Governor Newsom has put the country's most populous state on indefinite coronavirus lockdown, though some non-essential businesses have been allowed to reopen, such as malls, but only for curbside pickup. Again, if it's a non-essential freaking business, then why are they allowed to be a business if they're non-essential? Ah, I see. The governor has announced a date when his shelter-in-place order will lift, except to say the testing and contact tracing will be major factors. Contact tracing. I wonder what that means. Oh yeah, I just did a video earlier this morning about it. How some governments and governors of states want to know where you've been. Jay Inslee of Washington. So that's the interesting thing here. So at first it's voluntarily. But if you don't do it, then you get locked down. You can't buy groceries, and you have to wear the number of the beast on your wrist or on your forehead. Is it exactly how we're going there, Mr. Gavin Newsom? Smaller cities throughout California have pleaded the governor to allow them to reopen. Just reopen, man. Do it. Their economies as major metropolitan areas, including LA and San Fran, continue in lockdown mode. LA County recently extended its stay-at-home order for an additional 3 months until August. Yeah. How do you get freedom out there, Democrats, you idiots? Keep voting these complete and utter frickin' douchebags in. This is what happens. I like this right here. Come and take it. It's the Gonzales, Texas flag. It's a battle flag. It usually has a cannon there. It's in yellow, but it says come and take it. But this one's for the skateboard. And then this one's pretty good. Invasion of the Snitchers. Save a life. Call 1-800-328-3425. Reward. Not social distancing. Sabo's latest street art includes freedom-themed works, including a skateboard sign in Venice Beach with the words, come and take it. It harkens to a skate park in San Clemente, California, that saw 37 tons of sand dumped into it last month by local authorities to stop skaters from using the space. Well, they just use it as a dirt bike track. It's the idiots. Spending all this money they don't have to do something like this. Another poster mocks social distancing snitchers with a scene from the 1978 movie Invasion of the Body Snatchers, retitled Invasions of the Snitchers, and featuring actor Donald Sutherland wearing a mask. The art from Sabo comes as 1,400 entertainment related workers in LA County saw their jobs evaporate in less than 2 months. Good if they're liberal, bad if they're, people who agree with me. Just like they would agree that if if the obverse was correct as well. Consequently, the industry experts and major studios are already bracing for extended round of job losses that will see tens of thousands of jobs cuts for entertainment-related laborers. Again, I have no sympathy for you if you're a liberal in these jobs, but if you're a conservative who are kind of hiding out in the industry, I feel sorry for you. But it is what it is. It's kind of I don't know. But again, I mean, that's just I get it. I talk about tribalism, and I guess it is what it is. I'm a tribalist, apparently. I mean, think about it. I'm not going to sit there and say, well, I don't have any biases. Of course I have biases. Everyone has biases. And I don't like you. I'm sorry, but I don't like you if you're a liberal and you vote liberal like that. I just don't like you. Because, like I've said in the past, that there again, most liberals who are left of Stalin, if you will, in this country, want you dead or in a re-education camp. Now, most kind-hearted liberals, right of Stalin, if you will, more towards the center, don't want to see anybody hurt and put in a re-education camp and have a bullet put in the back of your head behind a tool shed. That's just the way it is. But you see, people like Gavin Newsom and all his cronies out there, and I've already talked about the one DA, district attorney in San Francisco, wants his murderous, felonious father released from jail because he might get the coof or he might get the blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's amazing, that we're here at this point, and I get it. I don't want to be a tribalist, but what point or what choice do I have? I mean, there are small and big L libertarians out there, but not really. They operate on the not the crazy fringes, but they operate on the fringes. They have different ideas. But I'm to the point now where I don't want liberals in charge. I don't even really want conservatives in charge. But for the most part, they're going to move the needle back to the right. And I'll take anything right now just to move the needle back to right. The needle needs, politically speaking, the needle needs to be moved back to the right in California. It's gone off the rails. Look at this. They're gonna beg the federal government for a bailout. And I say, no, you don't get a bailout, California psycho Governor Newsom. But we'll leave it there because there's no reason to keep punching away at this. So that's your day 62 number 2 video out. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you later. Who knows? Maybe I'm across the street.